Okay. Let's see. New game. Let's do normal.
I really love this place. Good vibes.
The Chelomey complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Can't glove. I've been here before.
Will we make it for the speech?
Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can even go on rides afterwards.
Just saying the Soviet Union was never going to work with who was in charge. Also, communism is also against basic human nature. Greed's always going to win out.
This city in the clouds was built in 1950.
Good in concept,
Scientists from all the other
horrible in
Soviet
execution.
republics live here, including the German SSR. You need to have an exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
Sure, thanks.
So Stalin murdered millions of people.
Looks like another bot got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me up.
They're still working on the robot's navigation system.
Yeah, I noticed. Wow, what a beautiful day.
What's up with your Volvas box entree? They're going haywire. What the hell did you do to them?
They've been like that all day. Number 3 is booked. I need these houses painted, but look at what they're doing instead.
Give me your control code. I'll set them straight. Hold piggy, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
Okay, then. Get to work, you bums. Move it! Move it!
Oh, you did it. Oh, thanks a million. Enjoy the celebration.
Good morning, my boy. How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov. I slept fine. Awaiting orders.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
Wow. One way to pronounce Michael.
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade
Mikhail.
Major. There's a turbine waiting for you in the airway.
Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions. For once.
You dickhead.
Platform residents and facility guests. The address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov.
Hey, that bot's actually pretty good. Nice coordination.
Did you just praise a robot? I'm amazed.
That's because it's not constantly trying to give me unsolicited advice.
Get your thought device today. Get connected straight away. The pace of technological progress is breathtaking. No sky's the limit, and no ocean is too deep.
Step right up. You can become part of Collect. Good day, comrade. Come closer. I'm here to help. Would you like a thought device? It's high time you got one.
Nah, thanks. I'm just browsing.
Why restrict yourself to browsing when you can get your own personalized device this very instant? I can even help you pick out the right unit. It can even match your eye color. Hey, how about a gooseberry violet model, huh? You are polymerized, aren't you?
I sure am. Say, I thought these devices weren't going to come online until Monday.
That's right, comrade. But judging by your uniform, you are clear to activate your Thought Neuroconnector right away. At the moment, the device functions as a personal telephone set and headlight, but it also allows the user to get used to wearing it on their head.
It's free, right?
Absolutely. Allow me to connect you.
Thanks, I'm good.
Ah, well, that's a shame. You should try it. You won't regret it. But have a great day.
Hey, you, experimental glove. I get the feeling you'll be more useful than this goofy contraption on my forehead, since you're so special and all.
You'll see how special I am soon enough. But you ought to refer to me as Charles, the chatting artificial librarian and educational system.
I'll call you whatever I feel like, glove.
Buy a copy of the Facility Herald, comrade. Breakthroughs abound. Biology, robotics, gunsmithing, and just in time for universal polymerization.
You can't stop progress, huh?
That's right. Doesn't it fill you with pride?
So, what's going on in biology right now?
Everything, comrade. To take just one example, our scientists have just developed an experimental vitamin complex that promises to increase the lifespan of Soviet citizens to between 100 and 150 years.
Damn, that's a lot of time to kill.
Probably could have happened too if they didn't murder millions of people. I mean, an enemy of the greater nation, the U.S.
What's new in robotics?
The way things are going, in 5 years, robots will be completely indistinguishable from humans. Legacy anthropomorphic models like me will receive a complete polydermic makeover, making them capable of extremely subtle facial expressions. One day you'll be buying a newspaper, and you won't even realize you're talking to a robot.
I'd rather be able to tell who's human and who's bot from the get-go.
Agreed.
What can you tell me about gunsmithing? I'm asking, as a professional.
There's a brief piece on new weapon systems, something about Comrade Kalashnikov revisiting Gauss's work on magnetism to improve modern electromagnetic weaponry. They say he's expecting
Talk
to
about a
increase power
railgun
by
there.
a factor of 3 to 5.
I wouldn't mind taking that for a spin. At a shooting range, of course. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. Take it easy. A newspaper. What the hell do I need that for?
In case case you're unaware, newspapers are a source of information.
I've got a talking glove on my hand. Can't I just get the information from you?
Comrade Major, may I remind you that I can display information about our surroundings on your retina? It won't make you any smarter, but it will make it easier to read. Use your glove's built-in menu.
Lousy prick.
I had my polymer treatment yesterday.
Well, they are trying to peddle these, aren't they?
Get yourself a thought.
Thank you, sir.
Did you really have to make that? Attention, comrades.
Please come back later. The next decrease in demand is expected in 5 hours and 40 minutes.
Why can't I go this way? This movement's a little wonky. A little too sensitive. Okay, I gotta mess with this a little bit. Gameplay. Maybe I do want motion blur on. It's a little less framey. And it's slightly better now with that sensitivity decreased. Can't read.
Pretty well, thank you. I think I've managed to increase the efficiency of the rotor. I really hope I end up in Comrade Chalamet's design department.
Oh, yeah? Why not Sechenov's team, Mr. Daydreamer?
I'm not a daydreamer. I'm an engineer. They say
Litters.
Kitty Pampa.
Why is he not falling over?
Comrades, residents and visitors of the Nicholas platform are encouraged to make use of our global polarization. Become part of the collective neural network today.
Comrades,
The future
residents, visitors to Chalamet City. Dr. Sechenov's address.
Near the Brown Plate Memorial for a tour. Learn about the history of Facility 3826. Hear about its great discovery.
Everyone here seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit. And I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
Well,
Dear Ludmilla, I'd like to inform you that that's too official.
the Chinese and the Russians were never very good allies for the Soviet Union, I should say.
Slow down, son. Slow down.
Can't read any of this made up language here.
You fought in the war, Comrade Major. Did you just remember something?
No, I can't remember shit. I've been drawing a blank ever since I got injured. It's like there's something stuck in my head, but I can't figure out what it is. Crispy critters, man. Fuck.
Watch your language, Major. We're in a public place.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, that didn't happen.
Oh, all of this makes me sad. I say this is a historic spot. A nation should know its past.
I was covered in bandages and you nursed me back to health.
Oh, you were a sturdy young man. I was just the village herbalist.
I was just a lonely wolf.
Okay. That seems like unprecedented growth of robotics and engineering. Especially with how much the US and Soviet Union were feeding with each other. That caused an explosion already. This is accelerated beyond belief. I'll enjoy it here. I'll stop bitching about it.
Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's Poly-Education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on, just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want, a university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example, and you'll instantly become an educated member of society. Want to learn Korean, or get a doctorate in nuclear physics, or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can!
Yeah, been there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse me, of course. Your particular case definitely calls for something more efficacious. Nevertheless, you will still need an initial neuropolymer injection. Comrade Sechenov is expecting you, Agent P3. I've been informed of your imminent arrival. Here, take this capsule. You have just upgraded your glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eyes' polymer retina. To activate the scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Holy shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition?
Tap R1 plus hold R1 again. I'm tapping R1.
Demon, be gone.
For your information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry just a moment ago?
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would you? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue with your mission.
Comrades, the address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin.
Good.
Greetings, comrades.
What is it with commies and the marching? Commies and fascists.
Today, we stand on the brink of the greatest event in the history of mankind. We find ourselves just one small step away from an amazing evolutionary feat that will profoundly change the world as we know it.
Report to the lobby of that high-rise,
No,
comrade.
I'm not exaggerating.
They're waiting for you.
Just look at how our beloved Soviet Union has been transformed in the last few decades. Thanks to my invention of neuropolymers under the process of mimetic adaptation, it has now become possible to launch a worldwide
So glad to see you're taking it easy, Comrade Major. The car is waiting. You must go to Dr. Sechenov's office for the access code. It's been left with one of his bodyguards.
Ja, natuurlijk.
with their thoughts alone. And finally, we will be free to forget the difficult, tedious
I love this place. No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
Our
It is
elevator has arrived.
I present to you the
very
divine
awe-seeking.
the neural connector thought. It will allow human beings to be at the center of Collective 2.0, a network for all mankind together. Uniting the intellect of all individuals into a powerful mind free of all boundaries. Thanks to the thought neural connector, you will control robots with your mind. Mastering academic subjects with breathtaking speed. Accessing all human knowledge, and of course combining it with your own individual discoveries. You will no longer need control panels, cumbersome communications equipment, and loudspeakers, documents, electronic notebooks, etc. Thought will replace every single one of them. And so much more. Your potential will be unlimited. Want to learn a foreign language in a minute? Master quantum physics in a day. Memorize literary masterpieces from around the world. This all will be possible once your thought neural connector is installed right here on your temple. All communication between your brain and your personal thought device is made possible via a tiny injection of neuropolymer at a local center for polymerization, where you will also receive your thought.
Talk about style. Science is power, I tell you. The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Other than an electronic glove that never shuts up.
Here is your vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
Got it.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We can take the same elevator we took to get up here.
Thanks, Einstein. What would I ever do without you?
Just literally.
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters have been hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy. I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
That's one hell of a... But it's still an internal combustion engine, right? Sure, it's a solid machine. Can't stop progress, though. They're turning out new models daily now.
This one's a gas guzzler.
Got that right.
Please secure your seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveiling of Collective 2.0.
Yeah, I just came from one of them.
Every
I get
city.
it.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from
that.
the...
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
How about some music? That's more like it.
Oh. On a floating island.
I see you finally begun your assignment. And it's been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much?
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough. But why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs? Have you seen flying pigs before? How about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius like you forgot to put up a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us?
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
Кто влюблен, и всерьез свою жизнь для тебя превратит в цветы. Миллионы, миллионы, миллион алых роз. Из окна, из окна, из окна видишь ты. Кто влюблен,
Robotic workers would solve the issue of humans being lazy. Then you also get robots.
This is Facility 3826's audio guide. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m. Outside temperature, 26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze.
Fucking Celsius.
You can now observe the
Celsius is the dog shit.
Lake Lazur.
Dog
and
shit
the facility's
measure
high-profile
of
test
temperature.
sites, the VDNH and Sakhalin.
I'll give you fucking
These are connected by magnetic levitation or maglev
millimeters of
This
meters.
technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky.
God. You get all those Europeans, well, 0 is freezing and 100 is boiling. No, that's only at sea level. That doesn't matter at any other,
Robot assembly and
literally
distributing
sea level.
machine parts required by the facility's various complexes.
That doesn't apply to anything above sea
1.0
level.
node. A plant such as this is capable
Fahrenheit
of autonomously
is a better
managing
measurement
and
of
fulfilling up to
temperature.
100 orders per hour.
Get the smaller units in there, able to tell temperature better. That's why fucking your millimeters
Below is Dr.
are better
Sechenov's
than
computational
fucking
center, the main
inches
radio
of
processing unit and control nexus for this network node.
smaller unit measure.
We are currently flying over Sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines. Maglev train stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease. We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland Monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov Complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Muhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine. Our brief guided tour is coming to an end. Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet
I wonder
Union.
if the people that designed this game knew that the Soviet Union was a co-pattern with
revolutionary breakthroughs
with
and fantastic scientific
fucking Hitler's
achievements for the
Germany
glory of
against
the Communist
Poland.
Party and the Soviet people.
They were allies at the beginning of World War II.
Major, Petrov is
I wonder how many
initiating
people forget that.
Initiating what? For real?
Watch out!
What am I supposed to do about it?
Safety,
What the?
please do not unfasten your seatbelt until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
Jesus, what's happening now?
You have reached your destination. You are now at Laboratory 8 of the Vavilov Tropical Facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile. Oh,
What the hell are you doing, you lousy bot? Get your rusty metal asses out of here!
That was really very rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
Fuck off, bitch!
Our ascent is once again continuing normally. A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not again.
Oh, help me, Comrade Major. I'm falling.
What the shit? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck!
Oh, I agree with that.